Hi, my name is Peter Dove. I'm a coach at Dressage Training TV and author of the book Master Dressage. Our 10-lesson course, The How of Riding, is starting very soon on the 7th of January. In this video, I'm going to go over some of the tips taken from each of the lessons. We have one video already completed, which revealed some tips from lessons 1 to 3, and I've placed a link below to the previous video in case you missed it. Lesson 4 is about transitions. In downward and upward transitions, there are a lot of forces acting on you, acceleration and deceleration. For you to maintain your alignment and balance, relax is not an option, and it takes core strength to stay up with the horse in an upward transition and to stabilize yourself in a downward transition. Our tip for lesson 4 is this: get yourself on your horse and attempt a downward transition. What happens to your upper body? Does it lean forwards, lean back, or remain upright? Get yourself videoed or ask a friend to watch you. A lot of people lean backward in downward transitions, which can cause the horse to hollow and dive onto the forehand as your seat drives down. To help fix this, imagine you had a section of vertical perspex stuck onto the front of your body, and that you had to keep your pubic bone, belly button, and sternum advanced up to the vertical piece of perspex. Ask yourself what comes away from the perspex as you make the downward transition. If you lean back, then the sternum and the belly button may come away. If you lean forwards or collapse, it may be your pubic bone and belly button that comes away from the piece of perspex. If you lean back, you may have to provide the tone to keep your sternum and belly button pushed forwards. Perhaps imagine you're attempting to stay upright in the face of a very strong wind, and you can keep the front of your body pushed forwards up to the perspex. In the full lesson, we'll be going in depth into transitions and the various ways people can make errors and how we go about fixing them. You'll also learn how the first 3 lessons prepared you in terms of core strength, seat control, and alignment for making good transitions. Lesson 5 is about the turning aids. People often confuse bend with turning, and as a judge, I often see horses with too much inside bend, which are falling through the outside shoulder. The horse ends up doing a version of what I call turning left, stepping right, with the weight being thrown onto the outside shoulder as the horse turns. The horse should stay fairly even through both shoulders and make a step to the inside with the inside foreleg. Lots of people believe that the turn should be done with the inside rein and the inside leg. However, this is a way to get bend and not an effective strategy for correct turning. It often locks up the inside foreleg and pushes the weight onto the outside shoulder. Next time you ride, make a turn and think of the outside thigh and outside leg initiating the turn. Focus more on turning the horse's withers rather than turning the nose. Remember, a horse will move away from a given stimulus, so if you want to turn left, there must be a force pushing from the right. Overuse of the inside rein and the inside leg is what pushes the horse onto the outside. So thanks for sticking with us so far. Look out for one more video with extra tips coming soon. I've added a link below to the course page for the How of Riding, simple steps in bite-sized chunks. You'll find there all the details about the course and what you get. You'll need to sign up before the course starts to get the 3 free vouchers which entitle you to submit a video and a question to your designated coach. Some of the lessons are led by myself, some are led by Mary Wanless, BHSI, and some are led by Ali Wakelin. I look forward to working with you all over the course and improving your technique and understanding of the science of rider biomechanics.